Now this video is a part of a series that I did on tom tuning, how to tune toms for country music. And the intervals covered in this video are even tuning, even tension, where both heads are at the same pitch, and then what I like to call the Nashville whole step, and what a lot of Nashville drummers like to call in the same ballpark, which is the bottom head a whole step higher. Now these are tunings I found common in Nashville. A lot of country drummers tune their drums this way, so I wanted to show you how to do it in a step-by-step lesson that you can stream at kennysharretts.com to give yourself a better set of tuning skills and to help support my YouTube channel. Now, in addition to that, I wanted to let you know that there's a giveaway associated with this video that you're watching right now. If you just go ahead and follow the link in this post to my website and sign up for my website, if you are eligible, you'll be automatically entered to win a Zildjian baseball cap and the matching Zildjian beanie that goes with this little Alchemy logo, man. They're great hats. Until then, let's go ahead and get to tuning this drum head. It's just these two raising the pitch of the drum just a bit. So I'm going to take them down just like a 30-second, nudge them up a bit. This one went down. And these two, I mean like an excuse me sir down and even less of an excuse me sir up. Nudge that. G sharp on the nose, love it. There we go, now this tom is ready to go. So let's go ahead and get them up on the kit and see what even tuning at these two sets of pitches sounds like, y'all. Solid. Okay everybody, so here we are at the kit with the even tuning on the toms. Now the overall pitch of the drum is a C3, and the overall pitch of the drum is an E2. So it's just something for you to note and reference that when you tune two heads to the same pitch, that doesn't mean it's going to be the pitch of the head, the pitch shifts. So let's go ahead and hear what these sound like when we do a little playing, man. Now first we're going to check out the 12-inch. Nice, warm, broad sustain that rings out in a rich, deep sound that's just straightforward, no bend or pitch or anything. Same with the floor tom. Just straightforward, straight out the gate. So let's see how this sounds playing a little music, y'all, shall we? All right, that is a great, solid, straightforward sound that's going to sound great on any recording, any live performance. Now, it doesn't have quite the bite of other interval tunings that I use, but it's rich and warm and the sustain is full. So if this is what you're looking for, this just might be the sound for you, even tuning on your toms. So let's take some time now to change the tunings on these drums to a whole step interval where I'm going to lower this top head a whole step, and I'm going to raise the bottom head a whole step and try to bring the interval of the toms a little closer together so it's not a 6. More like a 5th is what I'm aiming for. Let's see what we get, y'all. Solid. There we go, and I'm gonna double check pitches with the moon gel in the center just to make sure that everything's nice and balanced so we don't get no warbles. And I found the two that have a little bit of warble on them, so I'm just gonna give them that little snuggly snug up. And then we're gonna go ahead and play this drum and see what this combination of intervals sounds like for some country music rocking, y'all. Solid. So here we are back at the kit with the tom set up, ready to play, y'all. Let's check out the individual sound of each one. Rich, controlled sustain, but still nice sustain with just a bit of twang to it. Same here, just a little bit more twang and just a little bit more control sustain, but still a nice rich sustain. And the best part is we actually ended up with a perfect fourth between these two. Eyes of Texas, which is appropriate for country music, y'all. It's actually turned into an F sharp and or an F and an A sharp. And so that's what happened when we lowered this top head and raised this bottom head, y'all. So let's go ahead and do some drumming and see how they sound in context. So if one of my Nashville drummers says, get them in the same ballpark, this is definitely a tuning interval that I could use for them. This whole step sounds phenomenal. Still warm, still good sustain with a little bit more control, and it's got a little bit of twang to it that helps the toms kind of poke out in the mix. So if this is something you enjoy, this whole step tuning might be the tuning interval for you. So I hope you enjoyed my highlight reel of how to tune toms for country music. If you want to check out the full step-by-step lesson, head on over to kennysharretts.com where it's streamed both as an individual rental and as a part of my value-priced annual pack number 2 and annual pack number 3, y'all. And do know that by streaming my lessons, not only do you give yourself a wicked set of tuning skills, but you help to support my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, y'all.